Global climate change is an urgent threat to humanity.
No one is disputing climate change in this courtroom. The legal fight is over greenhouse gas emissions and who has the authority and power to regulate them. It goes to the core of federalism.
One province's refusal or failure to sufficiently regulate greenhouse gas emissions impacts Canada as a whole.
The federal government argues that Ottawa has the constitutional authority to impose a price on carbon, that cumulative greenhouse gas emissions qualify as a matter of national concern under the Peace, Order and Good Government Clause. Saskatchewan, Ontario and New Brunswick made arguments yesterday that this would grant Ottawa sweeping powers and be a slippery slope to more federal regulation.
It only begins here.
It's also disrespectful to the sovereign authority of the provinces.
Critics say political rhetoric is invading the courtroom.
It's a very fear-filled argument that Saskatchewan is making, but it's ultimately very weak.
I think that the federal government probably will win this one, but I wouldn't bet your mortgage on it.
10 interveners, including the province of BC and the Assembly of First Nations, sided with Ottawa. Some argued the feds have jurisdiction because carbon pollution is a national emergency and a national health crisis.
Halifax is in jeopardy. Victoria is in jeopardy. In those circumstances, it is clear that the federal government has to intervene to save the nation from disaster.
The Court of Appeal judges are expected to deliver a decision in the next few months, but most involved expect the losing side to take it all the way to the Supreme Court. Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Regina.